A new private video of Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi goes viral, confirming all the rumors. Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi are trending online after new clips from their upcoming movie Wuthering Heights appeared on social media. Fans have shared trailer footage showing the intense relationship between Catherine Earnshaw and Heathcliff, the main characters in Emily Bronte's 1847 novel. People are drawn not by leaks, but by how emotional and powerful the scenes look, especially as the movie's February 2026 release gets closer. The clips show the wide, windy Yorkshire moors with long shots and close-ups that show the strong connection and tension between the two. One line that stood out to viewers is Heathcliff saying, "So kiss me, and let us both be damned." The actor's relationship on set has also caught attention. Margot Robbie said filming was very emotional and that she quickly became close to Elordi. In a Fandango interview, she said, "I'm so codependent with people I work with and I love everyone so much." She also said, "I think I developed that quite quickly with Jacob too." She remembered that in the first days on set, Elordi would often stay nearby, watching her. "I found myself starting to look around to see where he was, and I felt quite lost, like a kid without their blanket or something." Robbie made it clear that their closeness came from acting and not a real-life romance. Jacob Elordi elaborated on their professional collaboration, describing it as a mutual obsession. He noted that being aware of Robbie's performance was part of staying fully in character and preserving the realism of their scenes. "If you have the opportunity to share a film set with Margot Robbie, you're going to make sure you're within 5 to 10 meters at all times, watching how she drinks tea, how she eats her food. She's just like an elite actor," he said. Elordi also reflected on filming in the moors, explaining, "There'd be a moment where we'd be running hand in hand through the moors, and in that moment, we really were a part of their love. For real." He added, "You can almost imagine that the spirit of this love that Bronte created is sort of floating around there. It really did feel like we were catching little pieces of that unrequited love." Online, these interviews have become a hot topic. Fans expressed fascination with both the actors' on-screen chemistry and the intensity of their descriptions of working together. Some comments read, "I can feel the husband's pain," while others questioned whether the emphasis on chemistry served a marketing purpose. "It's PR, made up and overemphasized to romanticize the movie, so more people go watch it." Others observed, "She is simply openly declaring her feelings to her co-worker." The film leaned heavily on location to capture Bronte's world. Shooting took place in northern England, including the Yorkshire Dales, Arkengarth Dale, and Swaledale valleys. These rugged landscapes gave scale and isolation to the story, while studio scenes at Sky Studios' Elstree in Hertfordshire allowed for detailed interiors. Director Emerald Fennell described the adaptation as a deeply emotional take on the novel. She wanted the film to make people feel something strong, not just be a typical period drama. She said casting was very important. "I wanted to make something that made me feel like I felt when I first read it, which means that it's an emotional response to something. It's like primal, sexual." The film's trailers and posters show this style, with dramatic lighting, bold costumes, and close-up shots that focus on the characters' emotions. Fans noticed memorable visuals, like the red skirts standing out against the gray moors and rainy scenes that add energy and tension. Trailers released in September 2025 show close, personal moments between the characters, along with wide shots of the moors showing their emotions. In one scene, Catherine asks Heathcliff, "What would you do, Heathcliff, if you were rich?" He answers, "I suppose I'd do what all rich men do. I'd buy a big house, be cruel to my servants, take a wife." Catherine replies, "A wife? What wife?" These scenes have kept people talking, making Wuthering Heights one of the most anticipated book-to-screen adaptations of the year.